You're listening to Strathroy Rocket Hockey.
One shot, that one scores! What a shot from Wood! It scores and then scores! Cody Clark ties the game with 22.7 to go! He tries to work his way towards it, finds his shot, scores! Across and his shot, scores! And that one goes wide, James out front, scores! Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Vollmer Center here in Lasalle for some Wednesday night Strathroy Rockets hockey. We apologize for getting late on the air here. Just had some technical difficulties here in Lasalle, but we are set and ready to go for the Rockets pregame show here. Noah Smith, Jeremy McGrady inside of the Vollmer Center for this contest. Jeremy, two teams that, well, the last time they faced each other was against each other.
Absolutely. It was on Saturday back up in Strathroy. It was a 5-2 loss for the Strathroy Rockets, so LaSalle came in to Strathroy. They had themselves a game plan knowing how tight it is in the Western Conference, playoff implications looming, as both of these teams have not so many games left. And so LaSalle came into Strathroy, got a 5-2 victory. Stefan Crevier had a pair of goals. Caden Faust had a goal as well as Paradise, as also Hamlin scored as well. Strathroy had Sanders and Mayers get on the board for the Rockets, and Mayers continues to put up points against the LaSalle Vipers. And heading into tonight's contest, the Rockets currently still sit in the 6th position in the West, and 4th place may be out of the picture now. Maybe 5th place still a possibility, as the Rockets have a handful of games remaining here in the regular season.
It gets busy here in the final stretch of this regular season, but for Strathroy, they have 5 games left. And there is no game down the stretch here that is not important, with playoff implications on the line and teams jockeying for position throughout the Western Conference. For Strathroy, they're currently sitting, as you mentioned, in 6th place with 40 points. But right behind them are the Kamoka Kings and the Sarnia Legionnaires. Both those teams have been playing good hockey lately, and they're trying to find themselves out of the 7 and 8 spots in the Western Conference. Strathroy trying to hold on to that 6th spot. A big 2 points on the line for Strathroy tonight. Kamoka is also in action there in London. That game's going to be a little bit delayed due to some glass breaking in the warm-ups, but we'll bring you updates on that game as we can throughout. Kamoka, they're looking to try and climb the standings as well against a tough London team tonight. Just 4 points, as I mentioned, behind these Strathroy Rockets, who are looking to come back out here and get in the win column against the LaSalle Vipers. A few lineup changes for Strathroy tonight. Out of the lineup, Spencer Prue, Bailey Freifogel, and then Ian Babenko forward, also out of the lineup for Strathroy.
Absolutely, and those are guys that you do not want to have out in the lineup. Unfortunately, they are out of the lineup, in which we'll see how the Rockets fare tonight. They're going to have Zion Michelli start tonight in for Josh Diamond, who Diamond's been carrying the load for these last 2 weeks, and Michelli hasn't started for those 2 weeks, so he's going to get in here tonight. And he had a game here on the 30th of October where he got a victory here, so the Rockets do have something that the LaSalle Vipers don't, which was 2 points back in October. And these 2 points tonight, as you mentioned, Noah, are crucial for the Rockets to make sure that they stay ahead of Kamoka Kings.
As for the LaSalle Vipers, Jeremy, they're also going to be missing some, well, I'll say pretty key players in their lineup tonight. As scratched is Evan Ferguson, who has 34 points on the year, as well as Colton Krensminski, who's got 40. Connor Fable also out of the lineup, but 2 big point scorers for LaSalle not playing in tonight's game.
Absolutely, and with Krensminski and Fable out of the lineup, like you mentioned, those guys are point producers, and when key guys like that are out of the lineup, that costs dividends, which also is a positive for the LaSalle Vipers, which means it's the next man up. So somebody tonight on the LaSalle Vipers is going to step up in those places of Krensminski and Fable, and they're going to want to make sure they get on the offensive side and help them get 2 points as they maintain the 4 seed.
Just 3 games around the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League tonight, 2 of those being here in the Western Conference. As mentioned, us here in LaSalle, and then Kamoka is in London. Playoffs just around the corner, though. Things start to get really busy for a lot of teams. The Rockets themselves have a fairly busy week coming up on the road tonight in LaSalle, and then it's a Saturday, Monday kind of split on the weekend there, the long weekend with Family Day. The Rockets will have to take on St. Thomas on Family Day Monday.
Absolutely, and that's going to be an interesting stretch, as you mentioned, with 5 games remaining. Crucial points up for grabs in tonight's contest as both teams are going to start to take to the ice here momentarily. It's going to be interesting to see, starting tonight, if the Rockets can try to win out these regular season games. They've got a couple of contests. They start tonight with Lasalle. They've got a few contests against lower seed opponents and also higher seed opponents.
Rockets take to the ice now, as well as the Lasalle Vipers, with the anthems coming up very shortly as well. Jeremy, we talked about it as well. A few things in this game to watch. Brendan Mayers and then Stefan Crevier, 2 guys that have been leading their teams in these head-to-head matchups. Mayers has 11 points in 5 games, and Crevier has 12.
Absolutely. Stefan Crevier on Saturday, he got himself on the score sheet getting 2 goals, which was the heart to the dagger of the Strathroy Rockets. And Brendan Mayers got himself on the score sheet as well on Saturday up in Strathroy. So we'll see how those two face off with each other here tonight.
We will now take a break, thank our sponsors, as we have the national anthems with Puck Drop coming up right after this. The following live broadcast of Strathroy Rockets hockey is made possible thanks to our generous sponsors. Andy's Legendary Pizza, located at 10 Metcalf Street West in Strathroy. Commonwealth Financial, located at 370 Albert Street in Strathroy, and online at commonwealthfinancial.ca. Carpet One Floor and Home, located at 325 Caradoc Street South in Strathroy. All Season Concrete, located just outside Strathroy, and visit them online at allseasonconcrete.ca. MNP Accounting, Consulting, and Tax Services, located at 6 Front Street in downtown Strathroy. And by Middlesex Chiropractic. Visit them at 117 Thomas Street in Strathroy. The following is a live presentation of Strathroy Rockets hockey. Aspro's in alone. Daniel Aspro, breakaway, scores! That's to the net here, still has it. Over to the side, center, scores! Well, we welcome you back inside of the Vollmer Center for this contest between the Rockets and the Vipers. It is going to be a good one here on this midweek Wednesday night matchup. Good evening, Noah Smith and Jeremy McGrady. Ice level here at the Vollmer Complex to call the action here, and we are underway as the puck drop is down, and things get started here with the Vipers tipping it down into the Strathroy zone. Now the Rockets look to clear. It's Riley Wood chipping it up to center. Can't get it past Bowler. He brings it back inside of the LaSalle zone. Bowler rimming it around the board, stopped up down low by Mayers. Mayers plays it around. It's Sanders behind the LaSalle net, playing that one out front. No chance for the Rockets, and the Vipers will quickly work back the other way. In across the offensive zone, stopped up by the defensive Hall. He flips that one. It's knocked down by Abuzini. Abuzini going to carry it in onside here for LaSalle. Cuts to Mill, looking for a shot. Can't find it there. Bowler now comes up to the point. Paradise to Bowler. Bowler cuts to the middle. Shot thrown on, tipped there. Rebound, Michelli across to make the glove save. Looking to clear it now is Hall. He's just going to flip this one up. He'll get it out of the zone end to center. Now Brendan Mayers at center will dump this one in, and the Vipers will go back in their own zone to go retrieve this puck. Now from their own zone, working to center, knocked off the stick again there once more. Daniel Aspro tried to get that one through, and back in their own zone here, the Vipers look to work and get out just over a minute into this contest. A couple scoring chances already for either side. Back up to center. Pass comes across. Michi will go and try to pinch there for Strathroy, but bring it into the corner. Looking odd angle. Shot, that one thrown on. Stopped by Michelli. Aspro picks it up and will wheel right up through center. Aspro into the offensive zone. Looking for a pass. Can't find Carson Perry. Puck goes into the far corner. Now back out front. Aspro in the slot looking for a shot. Going to dump it into the left corner. Back behind the net. Hoskins chasing. Looking to try and center that puck. Can't get it. Aspro picks it up in the corner. Keeping it alive. Down low. Hoskins tries to come out front. It's going to be turned over, and the Vipers come back the other way. In across center on the left side. Bringing this one over. Shot thrown on. Michelli makes the save. Puck stays alive, though. Can't find Carvalho out front, and now Hoskins will bring it forward for Strathroy. In across center on the left side. Looking to try and find a pass. Looks thrown on goal. That one stopped. And making the save there, Matthew Sobroka, his first real test of this contest.
Well, the Rockets right there on that opportunity got a shot off, and they end up getting it on Matt Sobroka, and he's able to squeeze the pads together to make the early save. And down here at the other end, Zion Michelli had to make another real good save as that almost hit some posts on the side, and a close opportunity for LaSalle here early.
Down low in the LaSalle zone, they look to break out. It's Heiner trying to come up the middle. That one was intercepted. Puck bounces over top, kept inside at the blue line, and now cleared. Rockets down in the offensive zone, going to get that puck. Zach Barrio, he has it stripped from him. Back into the corner now on the left side. Faust goes to get that one, met by the body. Now picking it up on his forehand, looking to try and come out of the zone there. Jadwan was met. Heinrich once again playing this one out to center. Now the Vipers work their way forward into the offensive zone. On the left side, that shot was blocked. Rebound bounces back up to the point. Kept in, looking for a shot. Thrown on, redirected, saved by Michelli. Rebound stays around, looking for it. Centering pass, trying to come around there. Good defensive play. Now thrown on goal. That one pad saved by Michelli once again. Kilby will pick it up and get it out to center. Quickly the Vipers able to turn things around, work in. Long shot thrown in from the boards there. And Michelli going to make the easy save and cover up. 3 minutes gone here in this first period.
Well, so far we've seen a lot of back and forth action between these two teams. Like to see the early pace so far in this contest as Michelli makes another save. Like we mentioned, he hasn't started in almost 2 weeks so far, so we'll see how fresh he is into tonight's game.
A day away from 2 weeks, his last start on the road in Sarnia. And back in goal after Josh Diamond had 3 straight starts. Shot thrown on, redirected, and Michelli going to glove that one easily out of the air. Cover up for another whistle inside of the Strathroy zone.
Well, those are one of those tricky situations right out in front of the net as a puck that's high. It's made sure that it was in the crease. Michelli had to be careful as he had Hamlin right over him until he makes that save.
Back behind the Strathroy net right off the face-off. It's Burns going to set up and wait for someone to come get it. Back there, Spezial, who's into the lineup tonight, going to leave it. Now Burns looking for that pass. Long stretch one. Stopped at the blue line, capped in. Pass to the center. Good move. Can't get a shot off there. Now trying to put it through his legs. Was it look good? Hamlin trying to bang away at it. It's picked up by Hull. Hull will come back the other way. Pass dumped in there, missing his man. Trying to get that one back was Franklin. Vipers trying to clear. It's Dintino keeping it in on the left side. Franklin to try and chase. Kept in at the blue line. Now knocking it down, working his way through, cutting through Dintino on the right side. Dintino looking for a pass. Thrown on goal. Tipped. That one goes wide into the corner. Vipers will pick this one up and clear it out to the blue line. That's as far as it'll get. Now they pick it up right up front of their own bench. It's Abuzini. He goes D to D, and now they work out to center. Picking this one up. Paradise comes through. Paradise. Couple moves there. Knocked down by Poirier, who plays the body. Now cutting the middle. Griffey looking shot. That one's going to go off a stick and out of play. A dangerous scoring opportunity there for the Vipers.
Yeah, an opportunity as they were able to get the puck right out and up into the slot, and a good deflection there by the Rockets defense, able to knock that one up and out of play and hit the roof here at the Vollmer Center.
Off the draw, trying to win that one back. Up to the point. Shot thrown on and tipped there. Paradise got a stick on that one. It went wide. Poirier now in the corner right in front of us. Puck bounces on to the side of the Rockets' goal. Trying to get away with it there. He carries it out. Pass up to Bowler was knocked away, and it's Riley Wood coming through center. Wood now cuts to the left side. Looking to try and throw this one towards the goal. Can't get that shot off. Mayer's in there to help him out. Mayer's battling with the puck. Up to the blue line, keeps it in, down low. That shot towards the goal was knocked away. Vipers able to clear and get it up to center. Now onto the stick. Offensive zone. Paradise looking for a pass. That one knocked away. Wood will hand it off to Mayers and the Rockets. Back the other way. Mayers cutting to the middle. Rizzo in across, and he left the puck behind, so Mayers will have to take it back in the Strathroy zone. Gets around Crevier. Now Mayers through on the right side. Offensive zone. Gets that one down low. There to help him out, Sanders. Sanders up to the point. Jenny looking, shot thrown on. That one tipped. And it's going to go out of play over top of Sobroka.
Kieran Jenny makes a play at the offensive end with the slap shot just missing wide. And he also recovers on the defensive side as the LaSalle Vipers were entering across the Rocket zone. Jenny had a little slip up right in the slot, and he was able to get back up on his feet quickly and strip the Vipers of the puck and allow the Rockets to go the other way for the offensive opportunity.
Inside of the zone now, looking to try and break this one out. It's the Vipers. They do. They get through center now onto the right side. Cutting Carvalho. He's knocked down. It's Rizzo intercepting that one. Hands it up to Perry to Hoskins. Hoskins on the left side. Looking for the return. Gets that one back. Now shoving it towards the goal. Goes off a skate and into the corner where the Vipers will pick it up and work out of their own zone. Long pass comes over. Going to one. Cutting through. Lost that one. Back inside of the Strathroy zone. It's Burns going to come D-to-D over to Hull. He'll look for a pass. Goes back to Burns on the right side. Handing it off to Aspro. Aspro comes through. Dumps that one in off the glass into the right corner. Now gets tied up there. Puck comes out. Vipers looking to attack. This one's stopped up, but they'll get it right back and now throw it right back up the middle. Good move to get past the D, but it's knocked away all the way back out to center. Abusini now tried to play that one in. Cutting through, and that one just offside as it was blown down at the Rockets line. Abusini a step ahead of that one.
Well, so far both these clubs are trying to use their speed, and the defense on both sides are doing a good job of not allowing many chances to the inside, keeping the play to the outside portions of the offensive scoring opportunities.
Bringing that one in, but it's going to be blown down there on a hand pass as the Vipers try to enter the zone there by Abusini.
Abusini going to be one of the players to watch for in tonight's broadcast as he's able to put the puck in the back of the net for the Lasalle Vipers, as this puck's actually going to go just down to the other side right in front of the Vipers bench.
Nucci playing that one off the boards, tries to get it in. This one intercepted. Vipers back the other way. Looking for that pass. Can't find it. Knocked away by Jonathan Kilby. Now it's thrown into the left corner. Hamlin throwing the body against Nucci. They're tied up against the wall. Pavia tried to play that one through. Gets up to the point. Abusini walks looking for a shot. That one redirected. Bounces around. Chance out front looking for a shot. Can't find it. Thrown through, and that one goes right through a couple of skates. Comes all the way off into the left corner. Now turning it over. Can't get a shot off there. Pavia. Kilby knocks away, and now Kilby will come forward. He's got Barrio with him. Kilby, right side, looking shot. Big rebound. Barrio can't put it home. Off into the left corner now. Played up. Vipers able to clear this one out to the blue line. Now they work getting to center across the logo and dumping this one into the right corner. Rizzo back there to get it. Rizzo across. Jenny just missing that one. Jenny knocks down the official there in the corner. Centering pass. Good chance, and Michelli right there to cover up after he makes the save.
Michelli being the busy of the goaltenders here this evening, as the Rockets had a 2-on-1 opportunity the other way, and Barrio's just not able to get a hard shot on it. He's able to get a soft one onto Sabroka, but it just misses on the left-hand side of Sabroka, and so now a face-off will happen to the right-hand side here of Zion Michelli.
Face-off one back cleanly. One-time shot, and Michelli right there to flash the leather, as that one was absolutely teed up there by Bradley Vincey.
So checking out of town, the puck is now officially dropped over in London, as there was a delay over at the Western Fair Sports Center as Max Vinogradov in warm-up, I guess, shot a puck against the glass on the sidewall and broke it, and so they had a bit of delay, and they're now officially underway.
7 minutes gone here in this contest between the Rockets and the Vipers, still scoreless. Dumped into the right corner here by LaSalle. They'll go and chase. Rizzo dumped that one opposite side. Archer kept it alive. Now back down Archer. Tries to cut to the middle. Still has the puck. Looks for a centering pass. That one was knocked off. Comes back up to the point. Kept alive. LeGood at the side looking for a centering pass. The Rockets able to intercept it as Dintino has it now at center. Dintino gets to the red line and throws that one into the right corner. He'll go chase. First one to get it there. Leaves it down low. Franklin battling now. Franklin trying to spin and get away. Picking that puck up, coming to the point, Burns. Burns looking shot, that one blocked. Kept inside and then finally cleared by the Vipers. He'll get back to the Strathroy line and Burns will pick it up. Burns to center. Throwing this one in. He'll just elect for the jump when the Rockets will come in and chase back behind the LaSalle net. Just over 8 minutes gone here in this first period of play. Pace is slowed slightly as the Vipers get set to work out from their own zone here. Picking it up, carrying it across the blue line, past the center. Now they work in. Stopped at the blue line. This one's going to be picked off. Spezial hands it off. Dintino will bring it in on the left side. Dintino tried to come a pass to Mayers, and that one was knocked away. All the way back to the Strathroy blue line where Hall hands it off to Burns. Burns looks for the return. Crevier able to get his stick in the way of that one. Now he's thrown into the boards. Looks for a centering pass. It's knocked away. All the way back up to the point. Mayers will pick it up. Mayers on the right side, enters the offensive zone, cuts the middle, looks for a pass. That one can't get a shot off as it was Dintino on the left side. Now down low. Losing that one. Sanders carrying it in Paradise. Paradise gets the return pass. Now tries to cut to the middle, bouncing around. That one stopped by the left pad of Michelli. It's Sanders picking it up here in the corner. He's going to throw it up the middle. Long stretch pass trying to find Brendan Mayers, who was knocked away by Heinrich, who was able to get his stick on that one. Now in the left corner. Heinrich wins that puck battle against Mayers. Puck stays down low. Picking it up, Wood looking to try and center. He can't get that one. Now it's picked up. Sanders walks through. Can't get a shot off. It was knocked away up to the point. One-time shot from Poirier. That one didn't get on goal. Now thrown on goal. Sorokin makes the save. Cleared up to the blue line once again. Bouncing puck gets over top of the stick of Mucci. He'll have to come back all the way to his own zone to pick this one up. Losing an edge here, Poirier right in front of us, but the puck's able to be cleared and then sent back down into the Strathroy zone. Poirier will set up. Wait for Sanders to come pick the puck up. Sanders from the top of the circle in his own zone. Long pass finds Mayers. He takes a step across the blue line into the offensive zone, but his pass was intercepted and now carried back forward here. Cutting to the middle. Move to get past. Looking shot thrown on. Michelli has to make another nice save there. Now the Rockets get set to clear as Wood gets it. Wood's going to dump this one up into the air. Knocked away by Abuzini. His pass across. Now cutting to the middle. Toe drag. Move on the backhand. That one stopped by Michelli again. He's been busy so far. Shaw will go into the corner with Carvalho. It's Shaw with the puck. Top of the circle now. Up to the blue line. Sends it down low. Carvalho to Walker. Walker at the corner, comes up to the point, walking across Leacott. Leacott walking in, keeps it inside the blue line. It's Ambrosini down low. Evading two Rockets on his backhand. Cycles this one, walking out front. Walker couldn't get a shot off. It's Hoskins, but the Rockets can't clear. At the blue line, taking a step in, looking shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Puck goes into the corner. Aspro trying to bang away at it. The Rockets will finally get it up there as Hoskins will carry it to center. Has it knocked off his stick by Carvalho, who dumps it back in. Rockets getting a line change here past the halfway mark of this first period. Up to the top of the circle. Amia plays that one down low. Good move to get past a couple of them. Now Faust moves that one. Top of the circle, working on his backhand. Pass comes across. Looking shot thrown on. That one way wide. It's Berdusco. Handing it off to the point. Looking shot. This one blocked. Picking it up in the slot. Pavia shot right on him. Michelli right there seeing that one through traffic.
Well, good aggressive stop there by Zion Michelli, being able to come right out to the top of the blue paint as the Vipers were able to do a good job of making a couple of nice passing plays as they were working the puck around. They were able to get into the slot and a good shot on, but once again, Michelli being the busier of the two goaltenders, he's been busy so far in period number one, just past the halfway mark.
Rockets win the face-off, but trying to clear. It's kept in by the Vipers. Evading danger in the corner. It's Pavia coming out of the pack with the puck. Finally knocked down by Burns, who plays that one up, and now Barrio and Kilby. Kilby forward on the right side, looking shot thrown way over top of the goal. It's going to clear and come all the way back out to center. Hall flipping it back in. Rockets had to clear there, so they couldn't touch up the puck. Now Kilby tries to play this one over to Barrio. He does. Barrio has it knocked off his stick. Good pass, works the Vipers out of their own zone. Cutting to the middle here, Hamlin. Couple good moves. That one stopped by Michelli. But oh, what a move to dance in there. And probably the best chance of the night there for Lasalle.
Well, not just the one move. No, he made two nice little moves. He went between the legs of both Rockets defenders with the toe drag. And Zion Michelli, once again, being aggressive, just gets enough of his blocker on it and knocks that one up and off of the meshing here at the Vollmer Center. What a sequence there with Hamlin and Michelli.
You mentioned it, Ethan Hamlin beat two Rockets defenders and then was met by Michelli, who was able to get a piece of it. Now cleared back out to center. It's Hamlin trying to knock that one away. Barrio will pick it up across center and dump that one into the right corner. Back there to pick it up is Look Good. Look Good tries to knock that one away. Kilby at center, throwing this one into the right corner. Barrio got his stick on it, but the Rockets unable to get any offensive zone time here as the Vipers once again quickly work out to center. Look Good across the red line. Couple moves to get away from danger. Passes that one off. Now carrying it on the left side. Big hit of collision there is Cody Clerk throwing the body around. Poirier knocked into the boards there by Hamlin. Handed off, looking to try and center. Good chance there. Pad save Michelli. That one's going to come all the way back out to the LaSalle bench. Heinrich picks it up. Knocked away by Archer. Up onto the opposite side, working pass. Mucci lets that one go. Now sitting behind the Strathroy net. Poirier picks it up. Spins and evades danger here. Gets himself some time. Gonna wait here. It's Crevier waiting out front for the Vipers. Poirier sitting behind the Rockets goal. Spezial comes in, picks it up. Spezial, long stretch pass. That one tipped off the stick of Franklin and into the right corner. Franklin picks it up behind the Vipers goal. Tries to leave it there, looking for a centering pass. No one there for Strathroy. They can't find it. This one once again turned over. Camped in at the blue line. Hamlin plays that one up. Jenny D to Toby Rizzo. And back to Jenny. Jenny across. Able to get up to center. Dumping that one in. No icing. Rockets will come in chase. Knocking that one away. Coming in Spezial to help out. Sitting behind the LaSalle net. Vipers able to play this one through. 6 minutes to go here in the opening period. Still no score in this contest as that one sent down the ice and unable to get a stick on that one. Abuzini will go for icing against the Vipers.
And so far, down the stretch, I've really liked hearing Jenny's play so far in tonight's game. And as I mentioned so far at the end of the regular season, he's making the right plays. He's been able to join the rush when he knows he can. He's also been defensive, knowing when there's a situation when he has to be on the defensive side. And so Kieran Jenny's been playing really good hockey down the stretch.
Played up and knocked away. Rizzo unable to hold it in. Quickly working in here. Paradise on the left side. Leaving that one. Looking for a shot. Carrying on to it. Pass out front. That one's knocked away by Jenny. Turns it over though. Bowler shot. That one blocked. Off the shin pads up to the point. Abuzini now. Abuzini works in past Wood. Pass to the middle. Bowler cutting through. Shot thrown on and tipped in. Crevier right out front, of course, and the Vipers will strike first, 1-0.
Well, that is now 60 points for Stefan Crevier, and that is also point number 13 against the Strathroy Rockets as Crevier parks himself in front where he gets most of his points, and he gets the deflection right into the net past Zion Michelli, and at the 5:31 mark, Stefan Crevier gets the LaSalle Vipers on the board.
Who but Stefan Crevier for LaSalle to get him on the board here and have them leading 1-0 in the back half of this opening period. Now from the Strathroy zone. Dumped in there. It's Hull going back to get it. Right in on the attack, Carvalho. Hull comes out the opposite side, now spins and gets away. Hull pass up, finds Perry. Perry trying to knock it away. Hoskins battling. Hoskins works through on the right side. Hoskins looking for a shot, can't find it. Off into the corner. Aspro can't keep this one alive. Now down low, continuing to battle here. Perry throwing a hit. Puck comes back out outside. Aspro couldn't keep it through, and quickly the Vipers work through. This one dumped down the ice. Able to get a piece of that one and keep it alive there was Shaw. Shaw now trying to throw the body and keep this puck in for LaSalle. Hoskins works his way past, loses it. Carson Perry trying to knock it away once again. There to pick the puck up, Walker. Walker touches up here, but a penalty on the way to LaSalle. It's going to be a hook, and the Rockets will get a late power play chance with 4.5 to go here in the opening frame.
Well, a hook down in the other end as the back official puts the arm up, and so a hooking call to LaSalle Vipers, and Strathroy will go to work on the power play. They have a current efficiency of 17%, and the Vipers on the special teams on their kill, they're ranked 12th in the GOJHL at 82.3%.
Right off the face-off, a chance to clear for LaSalle as that one comes down to the Strathroy net. John Michelli was there to play it. Now Hull. It's a move to get past Faust, and now comes to center, past Pavia, over to Wood. Wood into the offensive zone on the left side. Leaving this one, Aspro. It's kept in, though. D to D. Brendan Mayers, one-time shot thrown on. That one goes wide on the left side. Aspro will switch with Wood, who comes up to Hull. Now back down low to Wood. Rockets working the puck in the LaSalle zone on the left side. It's Wood in the corner, rimming that one around. Brendan Mayers will go get it. Mayers makes a move to get past and then knocks that one back into the corner. Sanders will pick it up here. Forehand pass finds Mayers. Mayers looking to try and come across. That one hits off a body. Kept alive, though. Perry tried to knock it through. Mayers on the doorstep, scores! A power play goal for Brendan Mayers, and the Rockets have responded. It's a tie game at 1.
Well, Brendan Mayers gets himself point number 50 on the season, and when the LaSalle Vipers scored, you said who else but Stefan Crevier for the Strathroy Rockets. It's who else but Brendan Mayers. He gets himself his 50th point on the season. That is his
24th goal.
24th on the season for Mr. Mayers, and just like that, we are tied, so the Rockets use the special teams to get back into the game.
Mayers had a power play goal on Saturday night against LaSalle as well, and he uses the power play here, picking up a puck out front and wiring it home past Subroka to give the Rockets once again a tie hockey game at 1. Poirier hands it off to Clerk. The Rockets from their own zone work up. Tipped in off the stick there of Barrio. It goes into the corner. Kilby throwing a big hit behind the LaSalle net. That gets it thrown from the home supporters. Now back down low. Barrio looking to try and come out front there. Clerk couldn't find it. Now with the puck, Hamlin spinning, getting away on his forehand. That one was knocked away by Clerk, but they're able to clear and get it up to center. Now Barrio from the logo in the middle, sending that one in. Vipers will go pick it up with now under 3 minutes to go here in the opening period. A tie game at 1. Good long stretch pass. They work into the offensive zone. A couple moves there. Couldn't find it. Picks it back up after playing the body. Good. Looking. Pass. Abuzini looking shot. That one thrown wide. Rebound. Good chance there, and it's knocked away. Able to get it up. It's Dintino now. Dintino from the blue line finds Mucci. Mucci will carry it to center. Getting that one and dumping it into the left corner. Abuzini back to pick it up. Playing the body. Barrio looking to come out front. Spezial, couple moves to get past into the corner, plays it up to the point. Jenny walks across the line, looking for a shot thrown on, and seeing that one through traffic. Subroka makes the glove save.
Well, good response here by Strathroy. After they get their goal on the special teams, they work it down the other way. Some good passes as they were able to work it back to the point to Kieran and Jenny gets a shot on net that almost got deflected, and Matthew Sproka makes the glove save as Sproka's now starting to become busy here late in this first period.
Rizzo sends it down low here for the Rockets, who are trying to work in the offensive zone, but a clearing attempt now will be thrown out of play there. So another face-off inside of the LaSalle zone.
And shots on goal right now currently read 10-7 in favor of the LaSalle Vipers, and so both goaltenders starting to get their work in. Michelli being busy in the first half, and now it's the turn of Matthew Subroka.
Up to the point, Jenny knocks that one back in down low. Franklin will go chase in the right corner. Tries to get some help through. Knocking it away. Special can't come out front. Vipers will pick it up, and now from the left side, that long pass works out to center. Knocked ahead. Jenny's going to pick this one up with a glove. Come behind the Strathroy net. Over Dintino. Dintino cuts to the middle here. Picks it up and will wheel up the ice through center. Now Dintino on the right side. Beats a man. Tries to cut to the net. Has it knocked away. Franklin's shot from an odd angle. That one stopped by Sproka. Able to get his pad in the paddle on that one. Now picking it up. Back behind the LaSalle net. They're going to stop things up here. Vincent hands it off. Berdusco. Long pass gets up to center. And quickly the Vipers into the offensive zone. Crevier looking, passes that one off. Paradise spins. Cuts to the middle, has it in the slot. That one thrown on. Michelli pad save. Crevier was right there on the doorstep but couldn't get his stick on it. Now he gets it back. Crevier in the slot, shot thrown on. That one goes wide. Bounces off the boards and comes up to Jordan Dintino, who looked to try and spring Perry with a pass. Perry back on Vincent. 1 minute to go here in this first period of play. From their own zone, the Vipers send that one down. It's going to be tipped into the Strathroy zone. Knocked across to the corner. That one gets through the legs of Bowler. It's Aspro. Stretch pass to Perry. Perry in. Return to Aspro. He couldn't get that pass. He was met by the stick. Now down low. Perry will come in on the attack. Playing that one through. All the way up to the point. It's kept in. Hull towards the goal. Aspro intercepts it. Aspro thrown towards the goal. Way wide of the net. Now trying to keep this one through 25 seconds up to the point. Hall looking shot and through traffic once again. Sabroka making the glove save.
Some good pressure here by Strathroy ending here this first period as Hall's been able to get a couple shots from the point, and Daniel Aspro using his speed to gain entry into the LaSalle zone as there's 22 seconds left. Strathroy has some more opportunity to try to get another goal.
Puck squirts out and quickly picking that one up. Crevier as he comes through into the offensive zone. Knocked towards the Strathroy net. Burns there to pick it up. Burns with a dozen seconds to go in the period. Tries to clear. It's kept in at the blue line there. Now knocked back to Burns. Burns will pick it up. 5 seconds to go. He'll go D to Hall. Hall will pick it up. Turn that one over out front for Paradise looking for a shot. But time will expire. The Rockets will escape the first period. Coming back in the second half. And Brendan Mayer's power play goal, picking up number 24 on the season, and point number 50 has the Rockets tied at 1.
A good first period for both of these teams. LaSalle Vipers came out to start this game with a bit of fire inside of them, and they got a lot of shots on Zion Michelli early, but as soon as Strathroy got onto the special teams, like you mentioned, Brendan Mayers gets them on the board. And after that special teams goal, the Rockets were able to gain a lot of zone time inside of LaSalle's territory and be able to get that. And for Mayers, the assists on his goal go to Aspro and Wood, and so those two continue to tally up the points. And so as we are heading into our first intermission, it was a good, solid first period.
You mentioned it. It was the special teams to get the Rockets going. Stefan Crevier got the party started for LaSalle. Assist going to Jack Buller and Abdul Abuzini at about the 15-minute mark into the first period of play. But it wasn't even 30 seconds after that the penalty to Aaron Shaw put the Rockets on the power play, and that really kind of changed the tide of the first period.
Absolutely. As soon as the Rockets got onto the special teams, it was almost as if they got this boost of confidence after they got that power play goal. It was a, hey, we're right in this game. We can take it to the LaSalle Vipers. We've beaten them in their own barn here already this season, and they're looking to do that here tonight.
We'll go ahead and we'll take the break for the first intermission. Rockets and Vipers tied at 1 here in LaSalle. Second period coming up. You're listening to Strathroy Rockets Hockey on the Rockets Radio Network.
You're listening to Strathroy Rock-A-Talkie.
Shot, that one scores! What a shot from Wood! It scores and then scores! Cody Clark ties the game with 22.7 to go! He tries to work his way towards it. It finds his shot, scores! Across and his shot, scores! And that one goes wide. Chase out front, scores! Well, we welcome you back inside of the Vollmer Center here in Lasalle. We are 20 minutes complete here between the Vipers and the visiting Rockets, and we have ourselves a tie game, 1-1, and the two goal scorers, Jeremy, we talked about it back in the few guys that you would expect, especially when these two teams play each other. It seems like Stefan Crevier and Brendan Mears really bring out the best in each other.
Absolutely. It's almost as if off the ice they make that challenge of, hey, I score, you score, and so that's exactly what's happened so far in tonight's contest as Crevier got a tip-in goal right in front of Zion Michelli right in the blue paint, and then down at the other end, a good shot on net by Mears, and Aspro and Wood got the assist on Mears' goal, which Mears gets himself point number 50 and point number 60 to Crevier, so both guys having milestone nights tonight, and so it's going to be key heading into period number 2 if they want to continue to add points for their totals against each other.
The 1-1 score after one period of play. These teams have been close through one period for much of this season when they've been playing each other, and that doesn't change here tonight. The Rockets going 1-for-1 on the only power play we saw in the first period. And the shots on goal, they have them listed as 10-7, although I think that is a little bit off. It was 10-7 with about 5 minutes left there, so we'll try to bring you the updated stats on that when we can. But the Rockets and Vipers tied at 1 here, back out to the ice and ready for the second period.
Absolutely, and I expect both teams to be a little more aggressive in period number 2, as the Vipers were the more aggressive side in the first half of that first period, and then as we mentioned in the first period, the Rockets got onto the power play courtesy of a hooking call to Aaron Shaw, and so the Rockets were able to get that goal from Brendan Mears, and so now heading into period number 2, I expect the Rockets to try to match the intensity level of the LaSalle Vipers.
2-0 the score over in London on the out-of-town scoreboard. The Nationals leading the Tomoka Kings. Puck down, and we're underway here to start this second period of play. Knocked into the Vipers zone, but not quite to center there, and it'll be an early icing call against Strathroy just a mere 13 seconds into this second period, and the faceoff will come into the zone of Zion Michelli and the Rockets.
And as you mentioned, out of town, Michael Bucci and Eric Guest get the goals for the London Nationals. They are currently the number 1 seed and likely going to clinch it coming up, and they have a couple of games left in their schedule.
Played up to the point now. Rockets get the puck. Gets Riley Wood. Wood makes a couple moves to get past Leacott. Leacott knocks that one away. Wood hands it off Sanders. Sanders side of the goal now back behind. Tries to center that one. No one there. Sanders gets it back. Sanders looks to play it out front. Mears couldn't get his stick on that one. It's Abuzini to pick it up. Come behind the LaSalle net and play it off to the boards. Mears turns it over. Wood chance for a shot. That one's going to go off a stick and out of play. Riley Wood was point blank in the slot.
And Riley Wood, as you mentioned, not a guy to leave in the slot like that, as he was able to get a good shot off, and Sprocco was able to get a piece of it and knock it up and out into the meshing here at the Vollmer Center, as Sprocco rocking the Oshawa Generals gear, being a prospect of the Oshawa Generals, as he's likely to be a backup goaltender maybe with the Generals next season.
Rimmed around the boards. It's Shaw to pick it up here for LaSalle. Playing this one right back up the middle. Carvalho brings it in on the left side. Looking for a shot. That one thrown from an odd angle. Rockets will pick it up at the blue line. Clearing this one. Aspro has it at his own line. Passes that one off Mucci. Mucci to center and dumping this one into the left corner. Bouncing puck. Chance for Walker to clear, and he does for LaSalle. Back out to center. Carson Perry hands it off to Mucci. Mucci steps back in his own zone and hands it up to Aspro. Aspro in across center. Dumps it into the right side. Soroka out of his goal to play it. Rims it right back around the boards where it came from to Shaw. Shaw, long pass across to Carvalho. Carvalho into the zone. Looking for a pass. Looking, shot thrown on. This one stopped and comes off to the side and cleared. But down and out in the Rockets' end is the net as Aspro sliding to knock that one off.
Well, the heart and hustle of the Strathroy Rockets captain and Daniel Lasbro, he was hustling on that play to not allow the Lasalle Vipers to get any more offensive opportunities, as he ends up knocking the net off its moorings as the puck will come outside of the Strathroy zone as one of the Viper players pushed Ashbro in.
Knocked in right off the face-off. Jenny will have to go back and get it behind the Strathroy goal. Has some time here to set up as the Rockets get set to come back down the ice. Clark off the boards. Long pass comes up, and Barrio able to pick it up and dump that one in. Soroka out of his net to play it. Good one. Hit by Kilby. Kilby gets the puck now. Kilby back down low. Clark trying to get this one away. It's going to be cleared up to the blue line. Kept in by Rizzo. Back down behind the LaSalle net, playing that one off the boards. Faust will go get it. Faust pass up to Hamlin, but he's met by a big hit there. Kilby throwing the body around and getting the cheer from his Rockets bench. Down into the corner, cycling this one through. Faust gets away, has it on the backhand behind the Strathroy net, works his way into the left corner, cycles it back down low. Picking this puck up and coming all the way up to the point, working that one through Hamlin. Across the other side, shot thrown on. That one goes wide. Trying to tip that one through and get it out. Barrio, he gets it up to the blue line. Now this puck turned over. Rizzo with it. Rizzo looking for a long stretch pass. Fans on that one, but then knocks it away and picks it up in the offensive zone. Backhands that one. Heinrich, long stretch pass there to pick it up. Working his way in. Shot thrown on. That one over top and out of play. A glorious opportunity there for Jacob Archer.
Well, Archer in on all alone as the Rockets are on the long change here in this second period, which ended up catching them as Archer is able to get in alone, and an aggressive save there by Zion Michelli coming outside of his blue to make the net look small to Archer, and Michelli's able to knock that one up and out of play, and so now a face-off will happen just to the outside as a quick conversation is being had between the back official, referee and linesman about the placement of where that face-off was going to be.
Franklin works his way through and into the offensive zone, runs into some trouble there. Body thrown by Spezial, and it's going to be turned over back the other way. Picking this one up and coming through center here, the Vipers. Abuzini trying to knock that one ahead. Picking it up and working forward, Hall. Hall steps across the blue line. Tries to leave that one for Spezial. He's met, but Spezial will go get it in the corner. Got Lee caught right on him, working his way through up the boards. Spins, gets away from it. Lee caught playing the body. Spezial down low. Hamlin picks the puck up. And now Hamlin with some space will come up to his own blue line to center. And then dumped in, tipped in by LeGood. Burns from behind his net, rimming that one around the boards. Dintino was met with Abuzini at the wall. Back down low. Puck still alive here, battling. Working that puck out. Comes up to the point. Abuzini looking, shot thrown on. That one through traffic. Didn't make it. Goes off to the corner. Now trying to play this one away, Spezial. Hall takes his man behind the net, working through, thrown off the side there. Michelli had his post right against the pad there, and now trying to work this one away. Rockets trapped in their own zone slightly as they try to get this one free. Working up to the point now. LeGood down low, some space, tries to come through. That one goes off into the left corner. Now Dintino trying to play this one back. Chance, Crevier looking, shot. That one blocked. Bouncing puck kept in at the blue line. Crevier once again, shot thrown on. Michelli save. Holds it alive. Crevier down low. Hands it off. Puck comes up to the point. Walking. Abuzini shot. That one goes off a stick and out of play. The Rockets will get a much-needed whistle after being trapped in their own zone.
Some good pressure there by the LaSalle Vipers as they were doing a good job of just working the puck right at the top of the blue line, able to do a good cycle game, and LaSalle does a good job as they throw another shot on net, which ends up being deflected up and out of play.
Face off to Zion Michelli's right side, up to the point and thrown back in here by the Vipers. Mucci will pick it up in the corner. Mucci for Strathroy, spinning and trying to get away from danger, loses this puck. Walking out front, looking for a shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Still alive inside of the Strathroy zone for the Vipers. Finally cleared back out to center there by Strathroy, taking a step in and then throwing that one in around the glass is Bradley Vincent. Mucci there to pick it up. Mucci's pass. That one stopped and kept in once again. Trying to cut to the middle there, couldn't. Poirier trying to play the body. Back down low. Mayers, long stretch pass. Bouncing puck stopped by Vincent. Vincent works in. Pass. That one goes wide. Another good chance there for the Vipers. It's going to be cleared back out. Bouncing puck is kept in by Berdusco. Now Bowler Right side, shot, pad, save Michelli. Big rebound, bounces out front. Mayers picks it up and hands it off to Wood. Wood trying to chase this one down. It's knocked away from him. Sanders into the offensive zone, looking shot. That one hits off the glass. Mayers at the side of the goal trying to work and get this one through. Sanders now trying to knock that one away. Vincent takes him into the boards. Battle continues as it's kept alive. Wood in the slot. Wood looking shot. That one off a stick and kept alive. Wood picks it up out front again. That one stopped by Sobroka. Picking it up, Walker in the corner here. He's got some space as he works his way out and is knocked down and kept in by Sanders. Finally picked up as Paradise plays that one in through. Shaw now cutting. Shaw, right side. Still has the puck on his stick as he works his way to the top. Straight away at the blue line now. Off onto the left side. Thrown towards the goal. This one stopped as well. Vipers keep it alive here. Under 14 minutes to go in the second period. Shaw cycles it down low. Trying to work this one through. Walker comes across the opposite corner. Now up to the point, looking. Jodoin shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Picking it up once again and looking. Long stretch pass is going to be gloved down by Brendan Mayers. Mayers trying to pick it up at the blue line and keep it through for Strathroy. But there to pick it up, Carvalho. Mayers now cutting to center. Met by the body. Poked away there. Mayers trying to get it back. He's been on for a while here as the puck goes back down for Rizzo in the Strathroy zone. Jenny now picks that one up from Rizzo and will set up behind the Strathroy net. Sanders finally gets off for a change here. Now a long stretch pass. Hoskins in on the left side. Looking, shot thrown on. That one stopped. Sobroka makes the save, and the rebound was a good chance for Mayers as well. Mayers comes in, finally cleared out by Heinrich, and now Heinrich and Mayers getting into it after that whistle. 13:01 left here in the second.
Well, another close opportunity for the Rockets as a shot on. Hit the mask of Matthew Sobroka as he's just currently shaking that one off as he grabs a quick drink of water. So the faceoff will come outside here.
Burns dumping it in from center off the faceoff. It's into the right corner. Trying to play this one through Leacott. Hoskins throws a body on him. Able to get it up to the hash marks, and now Faust works it out here for Lasalle. Trying to battle and get this one through. Stopped up by the D there of Hull. Now comes across. Abuzini looking shot. That one once again will go off a stick and out of play inside of the Strathroy zone.
Once again, I mentioned speed as both of these teams like to try to use the speed, and so far in this second period, the Vipers have been doing just that. They've been the better team so far in period number 2. They've been out hustling both of these squads so far here tonight.
Hoskins in to take the draw for Strathroy. It's off to the right side of Zahn Michelli. Tied up, and then one back to the point for Lasalle. D to D. Now looking for a shot thrown through opposite side. Can't get a shot off. Sitting out front. Michelli down and out. Now off. Looking. Shot thrown over top of the goal. Michelli was on the ice. Puck played down low. Burns trying to work it out of the corner here. Met by a hit, but he's able to get it up to the blue line. Kept in and finally cleared back out to center. Leacott dumping it back the other way. Faust working in on the right side. Can't get that pass through. Trying to knock it away. Finally getting it up there and down into the LaSalle zone. Coming in on the attack, Daniel Aspro. Aspro right on Abuzini. Abuzini shields and works the puck up to center. Faust on the left side, trying to pass that one through. Kept alive, looking out front. Can't get a shot off there. Rockets will pick it up and come back the other way. Hoskins on the left side. Now cuts to the middle. Cuts back. Looking shot. Rebound there as Sobroka made the original save. Now down in the corner here. Perry comes up to the point. Poirier back down low. Stopped by Abuzini. His pass in the skates of Hamlin. Leacott will pick it up and come through center. Right up through the middle. Picking it up. Shot thrown on, but that one right into the logo there of Michelli, who makes the save with 11:30 to go here in the second.
Well, I mentioned Michelli being the busier of the two goaltenders in period number 1. And same story here in period number 2, as there was an earlier sequence where Michelli was laid down on the ground, basically down and out. And the LaSalle Vipers could not get the puck past him as they tried for a shot upstairs, and it went up and over the glass. And so the Vipers had a missed opportunity to try to take the lead. Still 1-1.
Cleared up to the blue line, but kept in by the Vipers. Working down low. Hamlin looking for a pass out front. That one intercepted. Picking it up here, Clerk. Clerk long stretch finds Barrio. Barrio in across the blue line, looking shot. That one stopped by Sabroka. Big rebound comes out to Kilby. Kilby to Mucci. Mucci knocks it down, but it's going to be turned over, and Look Good comes back the other way. Look Good looking. Good defensive play by Poirier to knock him off the puck and into the corner. And now he hits him, and this is going to be a penalty on the way here. A cross-check against Wes Poirier after making such a fantastic defensive play, and the Vipers will get their first power play chance of this game.
Well, you just mentioned it, Noah. The defensive strength there by his man in Poirier. Poirier did a good defensive job of not allowing the Viper player to get inside possession as he took him right to the boards. Did not interfere with his progress right up until the point where he threw the cross-check, and both officials had their arms up on the play, and so he will go sitting 2 for less, and this is LaSalle's first power play of the contest.
Rockets will clear right off the face-off, and the puck comes back down with Sabroka out of his net to play it. The Vipers' power play so far this season, 17th in the league at 15.3%. Although against the Rockets this year, it has been, well, nothing short of fantastic at close to 37% against Strathroy. Now off, set up inside of the Rockets zone. Pass comes to the middle. That one intercepted. They get it back. Side of the goal, trying to center that one. It's going to be rimmed. And tried to rim around the boards, pardon me, but it's going to go out of play inside of the Strathroy zone. And we'll get a face-off just 30 seconds into the Vipers' power play.
Well, you mentioned the 37% efficiency on the power play for the LaSalle Vipers, and they do a good job of making the Strathroy power play not look as good as it can be, and so LaSalle making it look liable.
Cleared and down into the Viper zone. Aspro trying to chase. Taken down there, Lee Kopp plays that one back. Sanders trying to knock it away at center ice. Played back. Rockets on the penalty kill for the first time tonight is now setting up inside the zone. Crevier. Crevier to Lee Kopp. Lee Kopp on the left side of the blue line. We'll just hand this one off down low. Crevier now handing it off once again. Now Lee Kopp straight away off into the corner. This one gets away. Jenny will go get it, spin, have some time as he hands this one off to Sanders. Sanders will come through on the right side, short-handed, makes a move to get past, but Sabroka out of his net to play it. Will throw it off the glass and come all the way back out to center. Toby Rizzo. Rizzo spinning, getting away. Chance to try and clear. He can. It's Crevier down low. Met by the boards there and then sent down the ice. Cleared all the way into the Viper zone. Barrio right in on the forecheck. Sabroka. He's out of his net to play it. He finds Abuzini. Abuzini pass across to Hamlin. Time winding down on this LaSalle power play as Hamlin hands this one off. Faust down low. Carries it behind the net. Looks for a pass. Comes up to the point for Heinrich. Back down low. Faust. Walk knocked away by the stick there. Now pinned against the boards by Hull. Rockets will kill off the penalty, but they're still trapped in their own zone. Looking to clear. Chance shot. That one thrown on and wide. Barrio picks it up in the corner. Will rim around the boards. Kilby will get it. Kilby on the left side has it knocked away from him. Now out front of the net. Toby Rizzo spins, gets away from Shaw. Now Rizzo cuts to the middle, works his way up from his own zone. Tries to clear and get this one away. He's stopped. Met as Pavio works it through. Pavio on the left side trying to cut through. Looking to get a shot off. Holds onto it as he spins. Now cuts back up. Looking. Hamlin just gets away from him, but they keep it alive and down low. Vincent trying to work it away. Rockets cleared up to the blue line, but once again kept in. Shot thrown through. It's blocked. Doesn't make it there. Goes into the corner. All the way up to the point. Right side thrown through. That one trying to find Faust on the corner. 8 minutes to go here in the second period. Rockets still looking to clear. Stripping the puck there and working through. Hull, a chance in alone. He's going to lose the puck there. Will pin it up against the corner, trying to work away. Now he cuts to the middle. Shot thrown on. That one's going to go off a stick and out of play. But the Rockets defenseman with a great offensive opportunity there.
Well, close opportunity there for Hull as he's able to use his speed and break in and almost get the breakaway. But the ice surface was a little more fresh down in this end so far in the second period, which could be to blame as for Hull losing control on that break as the Rockets just missed an opportunity to go up in this game.
Back down into the Strathroy zone right off the faceoff there. Jenny makes a move out front of his own net to spin and get away. Now Jenny into the corner. Losing that puck, he's going to pin his man against the boards. Rockets look to clear, turn this one over. Looking shot thrown on. Michelli right there to make the save again, as he has been busy here in this second period with 7.5 to go.
Well, once again, the Lasalle Vipers get down the ice and try to throw another one past Zion Michelli, as both these goaltenders have been a brick wall in this second period, as we're just past the midway point.
Poirier fanning on a pass from his own zone. He's going to flip this one up to center. Hamlin knocks it down as he falls to his knees, but he's able to keep it alive for now. Cleared up off the glass there, picking this one up. Carrying it in, Vincent. Vincent wide on the right side. Tried to make a move, but lost the puck. Picked it back up again. Now down low. Big hit thrown there in the Rockets zone by Poirier. Sanders rimmed around the boards. Riley Wood with it now. Wood trying to chip that one past Vincent. Now kept alive. It gets up to Mears. Mears will come on the left side. He's got Wood with him. Hands it off to Wood. Wood into the offensive zone. Losing that one. Berdusco will pick it up. But Rockets intercepting that one and keeping it alive inside of the zone. Hamlin. Wood throws the body on him. Back to center. Sanders takes a step in across the blue line. Looking shot thrown on. That one wide. Bounces all the way back up. And LeGood will pick it up for Lasalle. Gets to center and dumps that one into the Rocket zone. Michelli out of the goal to play it, and he leaves it for Poirier. Picking it up with speed. Sanders comes to center. Pass tipped in by Mears. It'll go wide of the goal. Back down there to get it, Hoskins. Hoskins looking, cuts through. Hoskins back down low. In to help him out here, Aspro. Aspro wins that battle, gets it. Aspro back down low for Mears. Mears has it hop over top of his stick. Hoskins will go fight against Heinrich. Aspro in there to pick it up. Up to the point. Hall looking shot. That one thrown wide. Hoskins trying to come out front with it. Works it down low. Mears through the middle there and all the way back down into the Rocket zone. Michelli will come out of his net to play it. Sent down the ice there. All the way from the Strathroy zone. They were looking for a long stretch pass. Aspro steps in across center and dumps this one in on the backhand. Sabroka out of his net to play it. Perry right against the boards there. Tried to stop that one. It comes up to Shaw. Shaw gets to center, comes up on the left side, cuts the middle, still holds on to it, looking shot, stopped by Michelli. Rebound, a good chance there, but they couldn't get the shot off. Now the bodies continue to fly here in the Rocket zone. Look at centering pass, shot thrown on. Michelli once again getting the stick on that one as it goes out of play.
Well, once again, Strathroy came down into the Lasalle end, trying to get a shot on net, but the Lasalle Vipers are doing a very good job of being tight on their checking assignments, not allowing the Rockets to try to get anything towards the net as the Rockets try to cycle it. And then on the other end, the Lasalle Vipers are doing a good job of just throwing shots towards Zion Michelli. He's had a couple of them that are just sitting right in front of him, and he's been able to solidify his rebound control.
Right off the face-off, a chance for the Rockets to clear. They do. They get it back out to center. But it's the Vipers continuing with the puck as Abuzini dumps this one in. Bounce pass off the boards. Kept alive. Dumped in there. Rockets try to clear. Hull up to center. Now Hoskins comes through the middle and across the blue line. Wide on the left side. Holds onto it into the corner. Tries to come through the middle. This one's going to go off the glass in the corner right out front of us. And Walker will pick it up. Hands this one up. Carvalho inside of the Strathroy zone. Cuts through. Shaw looking for that shot. He couldn't find it. Rockets will pick it up and burst back with speed the other way. Burns into the offensive zone. Burns backhand. That one stuck. Rebound. That one scores! Gordon Tintino bats it out of the air on the rebound. And the Rockets grab the lead 2-1.
Well, what a sequence out in front of the net as Jordan Dentino's able to bury that one home. What a scoring opportunity. Dentino's able to be out in front, be able to get that shot past Matthew Sabroka. And you can see the frustration from Sabroka. Did not like that one as his teammates all come down this way right towards our broadcast spot and give a tap on the pads to Matthew Sabroka as the Strathroy Rockets now have a 2-1 lead courtesy of Jordan Dentino.
Dentino was right out front to bat that one home after it was the defenseman Burns working his way in. And now this one's going to be touched up and offside against Strathroy as Franklin made contact with the puck with the Rockets inside the zone, but what a goal there. Gentino almost batted it out of the air, too, getting it past Sabroka after Burns put it towards the net.
And that's the one thing as a defenseman in which Burns does. He has that smart ability to just put the puck towards the net and good things will happen, and Gentino made a good thing happen.
Trying to clear here, Jenny. Puck lost, picks it up. Hamlin inside of the Rocket zone, looking shot thrown on. That one comes off into the corner. Now working his way in, Berdusco down low. Rizzo trying to work it away from Hamlin. 4 minutes to go here in this second period of play. Rockets now leading by a score 2-1. Knocked away in the corner. Jenny tried to work that one away. Careful in the corner to try and work this one through. Franklin met at the hash marks there by Berdusco. Now once again Franklin trying to chip this one past. Now he throws the hit at the blue line, but keeping it in are the Vipers. Faust down low on the left side, trying to cut to the middle, still holds on to it. Pass across, looking shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Bounces way up into the air and is knocked down. Rockets looking to clear. Another scoring chance there for the Vipers, and it's finally going to be cleared up off the glass and out of the Rocket zone. Down the ice, no icing here as the Vipers D back to get it there. Gentino right on him. Long pass up the middle. Pavia, left side, trying to leave this one. Holds on to it on the backhand. He's shoved into the boards there by Poirier. Tying him up against the wall with 3:15 to go here in this second period. Not a whole lot of movement there, and it's finally going to be blown down there by the officials. 3:07 left here in this second period.
And for Gentino, that is goal number 15 for him on the season, and so he is now 1 point away from reaching another milestone, Noah, and so he's almost up to, I believe it's going to be almost 40 points on the year.
Shot thrown on. Michelli got a glove on that one as it went over top of the goal. Trying to set up down in the Strathroy zone. This puck comes out, bouncing around there, picking it up, knocking it down with the glove and working past Clerk. Clerk on the right side, trying to cut to the net, backhand. That one stopped by Sabroka, and he's going to cover that one up. Is now getting into it here. Jonathan Kilby. And I believe that's Ray Hamlin back there for Lasalle. As those two, a little bit of a shoving match.
Well, Kilby and Hamlin have choice words for each other as seem to happen right in front of us as they're still barking at each other as the face-off happens right in front of us.
One of the good things about our location for the broadcast here is Kilby throws a big hit on Heinrich. A glove pass will blow that one down. One of the good things about our location here, right at ice level, is we get to see the energy and some of the words that come out of the players' mouths.
Absolutely, and you can see it right when the Rockets scored their second goal of the contest. Gentino stopped right just to my left, and the energy from the players' bench and the players on the ice just shows you how passionate they are towards this game here this evening. And you can see the frustration on Sprocket down here as we're just to the bottom right-hand side, right beside the Rockets bench.
Working it in, Mucci comes in on the side, dumps that one. It hits off the linesman on an entering attempt. Picking it up, Clerk holding on to it, comes through, backhand chance. That one stopped by Sabroka as he gets the pad. Puck goes off into the corner as the Vipers finally clear as they get it up there. As Poirier pinching with a big hit as the bodies flying here in this period. Shot thrown in from the blue line. Sabroka knocks that one away. Paradise, big hit by Kilby, knocks that one away. To Barrio. Barrio behind the net. Has it. Works his way through. Leaves it for Sanders. Sanders back down low. Kilby. Bowler right on him. Kilby walks it in. Kilby spins that one down low. Sanders has it. Sanders spins once again. Rockets controlling it. Comes out front. And the Rockets will be caught back here as now Crevier comes forward with an odd man rush here for Lasalle. Crevier. Pass over. Shudwine looking shot towards the goal. That one gets through but goes into the corner. It's Riley Wood there to pick it up. Riley Wood one-on-one with Leacott. Wood tries to make a move to get past. It's going to come right on goal. And Sabroka will cover up with $1:36 left here in the second period.
Well, the physicality in this contest has certainly picked up as Kilby's been throwing the body around all night long. And the bodies have also been flying. We've had a referee fall down to the ice. We've had a linesman go down. Linesman take a puck off of him as well as we now have a conversation going on between the two referees and a linesman as I do not know what they would be discussing as this is a lengthy conversation going on between the two officials as something may have been said or something's going on, and they appear to be going down towards the LaSalle bench as a conversation is going to be had, as there was an earlier chance for the Rockets, as I almost thought that they would have been an interference call right to the right-hand side of Sabroka, as now both teams are being informed of something, and so we will try to find out the information for you as both clubs are being given word about something, maybe something that was said that cannot be said on the ice, and so we will see what happens here for the rest of this period.
Face off to the right here of Sabroka. It's Carvalho falling to his knees, but playing that puck into the Strathroy zone. Now turned over. Sanders comes through on the left side. Sanders cutting to the middle, looking for a shot. Can't get it. Wood to the goal with a chance, and he's stopped by Sabroka. Puck stays alive on the outside. Now comes up to the point. Sanders back down low in a cycle, finds Mayers in the corner. Mayers trying to get away. This puck to Wood. Wood trying to come back down low. Mayer's looking to try and cut through. He's got Lee caught right on. Abuzini picks it up, and Abuzini's pass finds Shaw. And the Vipers work into the Rockets zone. 1 minute to go. Shaw cuts through, has a good chance. Can't get the shot off there. He's met by the D of the Rockets in Hall. Now comes across the blue line. Abuzini keeps it alive. His shot wide of the goal. Hits off the boards, bounces back out front. They still have a chance. Abuzini in the slot now looking for a shot. That one goes wide. Carvalho picks it up, looks for a centering pass. That one's going to be knocked away, and now it's going to be a foot race for the puck as Brendan Mayers will be the first one to get there for Strathroy. Mayers protects the puck as he goes behind the net. Still holding on to it, has it knocked off his stick. Wood thrown into the boards. Now Walker comes up to the point. Poirier shot thrown on. Blocked by Riley Wood, just sitting there. A good chance, but back the other way as Carvalho picks it up for LaSalle. Just going to get to center and dump this one in. Back there to get it, Hall. He'll rim around the boards. Rockets one last chance to possibly come up the ice here as Poirier has it inside of the Strathroy zone. Flips it up high into the air. Abuzini knocks it down with his glove. 5 seconds to go as he works in. Abuzini leaves it. Looking, shot thrown on. That one wide of the goal. Up to the point and thrown on, and time will expire here in the second period of play, with the Rockets heading to the intermission with the 2-1 lead on the goal by Jordan Dintino.
Well, once again, the Rockets had a late surge in that second period, able to get a goal courtesy of Jordan Dintino as they currently have the 2-1 lead. And if you're the LaSalle Vipers, that period was a period that you mainly dominated for the three quarters of that second period. And so heading into period number 3, we'll see if the Rockets can hang on and get themselves those crucial 2 points.
The Rockets get the goal in the second period, the lone goal of that period from Jordan Dintino. He picks up goal number 15 on the season. Aiden Burns picks up the assist for Strathroy, and they lead by the score of 2-1 after 40 minutes of play. Shots on goal listed as 21-19 in favor of the LaSalle Vipers after 40 minutes. But what an exciting game so far, and what is sure to be an exciting third period of play. The out-of-town scoreboard, we promised we'd keep you up to date on that one throughout the course of the night. One other game going on in the Western Conference is Kamoka is in London, a 3-0 score there as the Nationals leading about halfway through the second period of play.
Yeah, and for that out-of-town, Cal Davis gets the third marker of the game for the London Nationals. Davis currently leads the GOJHL in the scoring race, and he'll likely finish first place in that department. And as for tonight's game, the Rockets have that current lead, looking to keep it and get those 2 points, currently sitting in the 6th position in the Western Conference.
Big third period coming up here for the Rockets and the Vipers. It is a 2-1 lead for Strathroy on Jordan Dintino's 15th of this season. We'll go ahead and we'll take the break with the third period coming up in about 10 minutes or so. You're listening to Strathroy Rockets Hockey on the Rockets Radio Network.
You're listening to Strathroy Rock-A-Talkie.
One shot, that one scores! What a shot from Wood! It scores and then scores! Cody Clark ties the game with 22.7 to go! He tries to work his way towards the net, finds his shot, scores! Across and his shot, scores! And that one goes wide, Chase out front, scores! Well, we welcome you back inside of the Vollmer Center. 40 minutes have come and gone here, and the Rockets hold on to a 2-1 lead over the Lasalle Vipers on a goal by Jordan Dentino, his 15th of the season. Aiden Burns picking up the assist on that one, and that goal, Jeremy, he really did a whole bunch and almost 90% of the work on that goal. Broke in, got the puck towards the net. Dentino just in the right place to pick up the garbage.
Absolutely, and as a defenseman, when you're making that offensive rush, you're not really designed to set up plays and everything, so he just decides to take it for himself. And once again, being a defenseman, you just try to put anything towards the net, in which he did, in which good things tend to happen when you put a shot towards goal, and Jordan Dentino just happens to be right in front of the net, picks up that garbage, as you mentioned, Noah, puts it into the back of the net, and now heading into period number 3, the Rockets have a 2-goal lead, which is very important for them as they get those 2 crucial points maybe here tonight.
1-goal lead for the Rockets. I'll correct you on that one. A 2-1 lead heading into a very important third period, a period in which the Rockets have not played their best hockey so far this season. It has been by far their worst period of the 3, and they'll have to play one of their best periods to try and come away with 2 points tonight. One of the big key things for the Rockets so far in this game against the Vipers has been staying out of the penalty box. They've done a good job at that so far. The Vipers excel on the power play against the Rockets so far this season, coming in with a percentage close to 40 against the Rockets on the power play. And the Rockets have done a good job at staying out of the box for the most part. Just 1 penalty, and they killed it off.
Absolutely, and I think that was a lesson that they learned on Saturday night back up in Strathroy. They took too many penalties, which ended up costing them. And so here tonight, only having the 1 penalty in which they killed it off, it's a good thing to know when you can stay out of the box. Good things tend to happen, and so with only the 1 penalty going to both teams so far, the Rockets were able to capitalize on their special teams and kill off on the kill. And so with this third period, like you mentioned, they're going to have one of their best periods of the season to be able to secure the 2 points.
21-19, the shots in favor of Lasalle after 2 periods of play. Our out-of-town scoreboard update, 5-0. The London Nationals now leading over Komoka, winding down in the second period of play. We'll bring you updates on that one as we go through here with what should be an exciting third period from the Vollmer Center. Rockets leading the Vipers 2-1.
Absolutely, and during the second period, there was a conversation that was being made between the 2 referees and a linesman as we deemed that there might have been some sort of miscommunication or some sort of language that was used on the ice that cannot be said. And so both teams have been aware of the situation, and so both teams know of it and will not use said language again. And so this third period will be a good and exciting one, as you mentioned. LaSalle trying to get some key points as well, as they currently sit in the 4 position, trying to keep climbing in the points race.
LaSalle trying to hold on to 4, maybe catch 3. Rockets looking to hold on to 6 in the playoff spot. Working in early, looking for a shot. Good chance, cuts to the goal, scores! It's Bowler, 9 seconds into the third, and the Vipers strike early here, tying the game at 2.
Well, Jack Bowler right away to start this third period. Drives wide, able to cut right in, and he beat Zion Michelli with the backhand. And 9 seconds into this contest, it's now tied up as the Vipers clearly got the message in the dressing room in that second intermission of, hey, that was not a period that we liked. Let's get out there to start this third period and get ourselves into this.
Dumped in off the draw, now sent down the ice by Mucci. That one will go wide of the goal, but an icing call against Strathroy after that. And we will see a face-off come inside of the Strathroy zone.
And that's also going to be a wake-up call here for the Rockets. You get scored on 9 seconds into the third period as Zamboni basically just got off the ice here to start this third period. And so both of these teams needing to get going, and the Vipers do just that, as now there is a communication going on.
The clock ran a little bit long after the icing call and ticked off probably about 10 extra seconds. They're going to put 6 up, putting the clock at 19:40, but I was almost certain it was more than that. Nonetheless, face-off inside of the Rockets zone. One back to the point, kept alive, and then cleared off the glass by Aspro. Bouncing puck out to center. On this fresh ice, the Vipers work it through into the Strathroy zone. Now Poirier, high off the glass. This one's going to bounce down into the LaSalle zone with Daniel Aspro coming right in on the attack. Long stretch pass. This one will go wide of Zion Michelli this time for an icing. This time against LaSalle, 40 seconds into the period.
Well, now both teams have to make that adjustment as we are tied at 2 goals apiece. And so, like I mentioned, this ice surface is still fresh. You can still see some of the water left from the Zamboni, as now play happens now inside of LaSalle's zone.
Mucci from the point dumps this one into the left corner. Trying to chase that one down. Rockets won't be able to keep it in, and LaSalle quickly back the other way. Cutting to the middle, looking for a shot, couldn't find it. Hoskins will pick it up. Now Hoskins comes through center on the left side. Cuts to the middle, looks for a shot. That one blocked, goes into the corner. Perry in there to try and help him out. Puck comes bouncing back out past Carson Perry, and then quickly the other way, it's picked up. Shaw wins his way in. Shaw trying to pick this one back up, stripping the puck, and back the other way comes Hoskins. His pass finds Aspro. Aspro off his stick into the corner. Aspro trying to work it away here and keep the puck alive. In there to try and help him out, Hoskins. Minute and a half gone here in this period to start the third. Vipers have already tied the game at 2. Looking for a toe drag move there was Pavia, poking that one off his stick, Jenny. And then through center, dumping this one in. Carrying it wide, Barrio looking for a shot. That one over top of the goal. Clerk down low. Tries to tie it up, pick this puck back up, sitting behind the LaSalle goal. Hunter trying to play this one through. Kilby to help him out in the corner. Kilby spins, gets away, works it through. Shot thrown on. That one wide and bounces all the way back up to the blue line where it's kept in by Jenny. Barrio shovels that one down low. Clerk bouncing puck, trying to settle it down here on this fresh ice. There to pick it up and quickly work the Vipers back the other way. Barrio steps into the blue line, throws this one in on a bag forehand shot. High on the wrist shot. Kilby gets it. Kilby across to Barrio. Barrio bouncing, looking to try and bang this one through the net. And quickly LaSalle will pick it up, flip it up into the air at center, and get it into the center ice area. Pavia brings it through, still has it on his forehand. Look, shot, that one redirected. Michelli didn't see it as it went wide. Now off the skates there, Faust. Faust down low, centering pass. That one gets all the way through, up to the point. Now this one thrown on, blocked by Killy. Another chance redirected out front. Lasalle keeps it alive. Hull takes that one, gets it up to the blue line, and someone finally clears. It gets past Heinrich and down into the Vipers zone. Heinrich, long pass, finds Faust, and now Faust works his way through. Pass comes over. Walker dumps this one in. Aiden Burns, who got the assist on the second Strathroy goal, gets rubbed out there. Trying to get this one through. Special turned it over. Abuzini walks in. Abuzini holds onto it at the blue line. Dintino tried to intercept it. Goodwine now walks across the blue line. Hands it off down low. Looking out front. Chance there. That one just gets away as Dintino will pick it up and send a long pass that's going to be tipped on and into the Lasalle zone with Special chasing. Bounce pass thrown off the boards on a backhand. Dintino inside of the Strathroy zone. Spinning to try and get away from danger as he throws this one off the boards. It's kept alive and inside here by the Vipers. Wide on the left side into the corner. LeGood loses his footing as he goes down to the ice. Rockets roaming around the boards. Dintino tries to chip it past, but it's going to be sent right back where it came from into the corner. Now Hamlin from behind the goal. Chance as he wraps that one around. Stopped by Michelli. Shoveled off onto the corner for LeGood. LeGood tries to keep it alive. Paradise down low. Now Burns rimmed it back behind the Strathroy net. Hall picks it up. He's going to throw this one off the boards. It's going to be kicked off and into center ice. Special gets it through. Special has a chance on Sabroka. Cuts through, and that one stopped. A good chance there for the Rockets here just under 5 minutes into the third period. Now sent down the ice. Off the stick of Mucci. Mucci will have to go get it in the corner. Has it on his backhand as he's met by the bodies here of Bowler trying to stop him up. Dintino looking for a long pass to find Mayers. Mayers gets a stick on it, and Dintino goes off for a change. Still inside of the LaSalle zone as they try to work it out. Long pass is going to go off a stick and bounce through the neutral zone back into the Strathroy side of the line. There to pick it up now, Wood. Long pass off the play. Berdusco pass through. Vipers trying to set up here as they dump it into the corner. Now down low to pick it up. Walking out front, Bowler. Bowler looks shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Rebound stays alive here for the Vipers. It's Bowler. Cuts to the middle. Looking for that pass was Vincent. Vincent couldn't get the shot off. Paradise. Side of the hash marks. Plays this one through. Bowler cuts. Bowler trying to get through. He's hauled down. No call. Vipers bench wanted one, but Riley Wood, long stretch pass to Mayers as the Rockets work in, and now it looked like Bowler and Poirier were getting into it here as the official blows that one down. I believe they're both going to be going off.
I do believe so, as Bowler was claiming that he got himself a cross-check, and so both Bowler and Poirier are going to go sit. 14 minutes of coincidental minors on the play, as Bowler was asking for a call one way, and Poirier didn't like the fact that Bowler was asking for it, so he gave him a cross-check, and so both guys will go sit, and cooler heads will prevail after the 2 minutes they so go and sit for.
14:30 left here. Rockets inside of the Vipers zone, but now it's going to be turned over as quickly LaSalle works into the offensive zone. Looking shot. That one stopped by Michelli. Big rebound bounces out, and Mayers will pick it up as Mayers comes across center and dumps this one in. Rimmed around the boards, Riley Wood. Met at the wall there. Cleared up to the blue line. Now shot thrown on. That one stopped by Sabroka. Mayers walks out, tries to throw that pass on a backhand up to the blue line, but the Vipers intercepted as they cut to the middle, and now on the right side. Looking, pass. That one stopped. Shaw was trying to get a shot off there as now Jenny plays it up. Mayers at center ice, dumps it in on a backhand, and this line will go for a change as the Vipers take it behind their goal. Right up through the middle here. Pass comes through. Looking, good toe drag move, cuts through, and Michelli right there to make the glove save as Shaw worked his way in and had a glorious scoring opportunity.
Well, once again, Michelli being busy so far in tonight's contest. He had to make a good stop, and that one deflects up and out of play, and so there'll be a face-off to Michelli's right as there's 13 minutes and 35 seconds to go.
Hoskins can't clear the zone here, stays alive for LaSalle. Shot thrown on. That one off his stick and then off the glass. Pavia from behind the net, trying to cycle this one through. Aspro tries to clear it out. The Rockets finally do as they get it back down into the Lasalle zone. Long pass thrown off the boards at center. Hamlin plays this one up. Looking for a pass. Gets it. Faust spins in the corner. Looks for a centering pass. Couldn't find Pavia. It's going to be Burns throwing it off the boards. Aspro will pick it up. Aspro long pass. That one tipped on by Hoskins and then into the corner for Carson Perry. Perry tried to go to the opposite side. No one there for Strathroy. It's LaSalle picking the puck up. Pavia brings that one through. Pavia looking for a pass thrown on. That shot goes wide as he tried to get a chip on there from Faust. Aspro couldn't clear the zone. It's kept alive. Looking for a pass. Shot thrown on. That one wide of the goal. Trying to go glove side on Zion Michelli. Carson Perry there to tip that one at the hash marks and get it back out to center. Rockets going for a line change here, but the Vipers will take control of this one, working in, cutting to the middle. Abuzini has that one knocked off his stick by Kilby. Now Kilby wins the puck battle, works in on the offensive zone. Shot thrown on, and Sabroka going to see that one easily and make the glove save up against his chest.
Well, good read there by Kilby, able to pick off the LaSalle Viper forward right at the blue line. And he's just able to take off with that one and drive wide. And he just throws a puck right on net onto Matt Sabroka, and he's able to glove that one down rather easily, and he'll have a face-off just to his left.
Walking in from the point here, kept alive behind the LaSalle net. I'm going to try and play this one through. Bouncing around there. Clark takes it. That one stopped by Sabroka. Puck bounces out. It's going to be cleared off the glass and down the ice and will slide to an icing call as Michu is back there. And the Vipers will have to hold that line change and get the face-off inside of the LaSalle zone. 12:09 left here in the third.
As you mentioned, out of town, it is 6-0 for the London Nationals. And a guy that you want to keep your eye out, as I mentioned in the intermission, was Cal Davis. He has a 5-point night, currently working 2 goals and 3 assists on the evening for the Nationals' best player.
Kilby in the corner, couldn't get that one away. It's going to be cleared up to center. Burns stops it for Strathroy, sends it right back in where it came from. Vipers now in their zone, have a little bit of time to work this one through. D2D finds Abuzini. His pass up the middle was off the skates there and couldn't find it through. Now trying to turn it over. Finally, they'll just dump it into the Strathroy zone. Hall with it now. Long pass tipped ahead there by Clark. Finds Kilby. Kilby left side. Move to get past. Tries to cut in wide. Loses this one as he gets tied up in the corner. Clark trying to battle with this one. It comes out the opposite way. Barry on the corner trying to throw a hit here. He does. Vipers clear this one back into the Strathroy zone. Burns bounce pass off the boards, finds Clark as Clark comes in. Clark steps across, looks to get a pass through, but unable to get a stick on that one, Barrio. Now up to Burns. Burns at the point, looking shot. That one blocked by LeGood. Burns works it in, picks up his own rebound into the corner. Now has it behind the net. Looks to play that one out front. He does, but there's no one there for Strathroy. There to pick it up. Paradise as he brings it on the left side. Cuts to the middle. Stops. Looks for a pass. Shot. That one stopped by Michelli as he's able to get it in his glove and cover up with the save.
A good pickup there by Zion Michelli, able to read that one rather easily, knowing the shot's coming to his glove side. That's an advantage of being a left-handed catch. Being with his glove, being on his left hand, that's an advantage to have.
Right off the face-off, trying to get this one through, but getting tied up in the corner there, Bowler. Sanders plays it off the wall, up to the point, walking in, shot this one, redirected, it goes wide off into the left corner, and then Wood is going to throw this one off the boards and go all the way up into the rafters here. So a whistle will come, and the face-off, I believe, will be put inside of the Strathroy zone.
Indeed it will. It'll come right in front of us, in front of our broadcast position. Another thing to mention right in our broadcast position is that the pace of play when you're down low right at ice level is so much faster from when you're higher up in a broadcast booth or near the concession level.
Wood works his way in at center and then dumps this one. Godoin back there to play it for LaSalle. Rimmed around the boards. It's going to find Stefan Crevier. Crevier, long stretch pass, comes up the middle. Now return, picking it up, but there offside is the move. Put the Vipers offside there. The whistle with 10:16 to go here in the third.
And once again, Bowler and Poirier having some words for each other, as Poirier's been in the middle of it all night this evening, and Bowler having some choice words for Zach Poirier. And so face-off will come outside of the territory, and the officials going to bring back out Poirier and Mucci as the change was made late. And so the referee DeSantis brings back that previous pair as their change was made too late.
An interesting change as well, because it was the linesman that told Poirier to get off the ice and get a line change in, and now Poirier going to ice this one right away, and they won't be able to change. Poirier was going off. He was getting into it with Bowler. You mentioned it, and then the linesman told them to get off the ice and get a line change in, so they did, and then it was the official who pulled him back out onto the ice.
Absolutely, and as a defensive pairing like that, you're told to get off the ice, and then once again, the official points at you to say you have to be on the ice.
Off the boards, picking it up, cutting through. Shaw looking shot. That one blocked, goes into the corner. Mucci trying to play this one over. Hoskins off the boards, able to get it up to the blue line. Rockets will get out there and camped in by Heinrich. Aspro on the ice. Finally they clear as it comes back out to center. Now walking in across. Still holding on to this one. Holds it off down low. Poked through. Mucci in the corner. Right in front of us here as Aspro tries to play this one through. Shaw on the opposite side. It's Mucci working out from the corner. Mucci trying to clear off the glass. Kept alive once again. Shaw down low, met by a body contact. Aspro there to try and help and pick up in the corner. Walker there, takes down Aspro, gets it up. Hoskins has it at the hash marks. Hoskins gets this one through, up to center, and then dumps it in on a backhand. And will give chase finally that defensive pairing of Mucci and Poirier can get off for a change. Perry in the corner, walks out, comes up to the point for Jenny. Jenny's pass comes across. Looking through, shot thrown on. That one stopped by Sabroka. And a small rebound there before he covers up with 9:04 to go here in the third.
Sabroka made sure to put that glove down as it was a shot from the point from Mucci. He's able to get that one off. And Matthew Sabroka hasn't been the busiest of the two goaltenders here this evening, but he's been sharp when he's needed to be. And so now he'll have a face-off just to his right-hand side.
Picking this one up and setting it down there, Lee caught, looking for a long stretch pass was Paradise, but getting a stick on that one, Rizzo. It goes into the corner. Paradise leaving that one. Big body contact there as Faust picks it up. He's got Pavia with him, hands it off to Pavia. He walks through on his backhand. Rizzo right on him as they work their way up to the blue line. Kilby now knocking that one off the stick of Faust, and they carry it into the LaSalle zone before Abuzini picks it up. Hands it off to Paradise. Big hit there from Kilby coming across the ice there against Paradise. It's going to be dumped in here by Faust. Jenny back to get it there for Strathroy. Jenny comes up on the left side, throws it off the boards. Abuzini at center plays this one. An odd man rush here for the Vipers as they come in. Passes that one through, shot, whistled wide of the goal and comes back out. Now it's the Rockets' turn. Wood comes through. We got Barry on his right side. Wood on the left looking, settles down the puck, thrown towards the goal. That one redirected and goes into the corner. Cleared out to center there. Burns goes D to Hull, just out of his reach. Hull will bring it back into the Strathroy zone. Has it lost there. Hamlin picks it up. Hamlin works through on his forehand. Leaves it there. Leacock looking. Pass across Abuzini. Abuzini looks, tees one up. That one tipped and goes over top of the goal, losing a stick there. Wood. Hamlin throws a hit. It's Mayers picking it up. Mayers looking for a pass to Sandard. Intercepted by Abuzini. Now Wood knocking it off. Coming onto the ice there were the Vipers, getting a change right as the puck went by, but they'll pick it up behind their own net and get set to come off ice. Pass through. Abuzini into the offensive zone. Leaves that one for Shaw. Shaw looking pass. One-time chance, scores! Jacob Archer one-times that one home past Michelli, and the Vipers take a 3-2 lead.
Well, beautiful play there by the LaSalle Vipers as they came in across with Abuzini, and they're just able to make a beautiful passing play, tic-tac-toe, and it ends up finding Archer on the far side, and he's able to just one-time that one from the circle, and that one beats Zion Michelli clean, and just like that, the LaSalle Vipers will get themselves their one-goal lead back, and so now it's 3-2, and with 7 minutes to go, the Strathroy Rockets are down 1, and we'll see if they can climb back into it here.
Faced off at center here with the Vipers now leading 3-2. 7:20 remaining here in the third. Kilby knocks it ahead inside of the LaSalle zone. There to pick it up, Sabroka rims that one around the boards. Paradise to leave that one through, and then they work through center into the offensive zone. Wide gets past Poirier. Vincent now. Vincent thrown into the boards. A big hit by The Rockets D-man West Poirier, but kept alive here. Centering pass, good chance. Vincent looking shot. That one blocked by Mucci. Vincent down low. Gets past Bowler, comes over. Crevier on the opposite side. Crevier takes a hit from Poirier. Aspro picks it up in the corner. Now Aspro trying to work his way past. Gets it out to center for Bowler. Bowler's pass is going to be tipped into the zone there. Mucci's going to come back and get it here as the Rockets look to get set and try to set up with time slowly ticking down here in the third. Down low, it's Crevier behind the goal line. Tried to quickly shovel that one out front. Does. Finally gets it out to the middle. Aspro there to pick it up as Aspro spinning to get away from danger here. Hands this one off. It's Mucci. Mucci behind the goal line looking for a long pass. This one's going to come down the ice. No icing there as the Vipers had a play on it. It's back behind their goal for Sabroka. Trying to play this one and keep it alive. Picking it up, getting past, coming right through the middle here, weaving their way through. Now getting past Rizzo on the opposite side. Losing this one, tries to cut through. Bonnie's flying. Shaw picks it up, thrown into the boards by Clerk. Now coming into the party, Rizzo. Puck squirts out for Cody Clerk. Looking for a pass here, has that one flutter off his stick as now he chips it into the corner. Goes to get it. Got Lee got right on him. Barrio down low as well. There to pick the puck up. Walker tries to work his way through. Vipers from their own zone now. Long stretch pass. This one's stopped. Jenny throws it in on the backhand, and the Rockets will come in and chase. 5.5 to go. Kilby carries it behind the net. Kilby looking for a centering pass. Lost that one, but it's kept alive here. Barry on the corner. Look to try and center. Clerk looking. Clerk shot that one. Stopped by Sabroka. Big pad save on one of the Rockets' best chance here of the third. Lasalle cuts in through. Shaw down to the ice after a hit. Now Kilby right on Shaw again. Shaw trying to work it down low. Still holding on to the puck. Finally, they get the man away from it. And it's Kilby up through center, getting to center, and then trying to work past there, but it's going to be blown down on an offside call against Strathroy with a second under 5 minutes to go here in the third.
Well, as you mentioned, Noah, Cody Clerk got a shot in the slot and a good pad save by Sabroka, which was his best of the night and one of the Rockets' best chances of the night. And so with 5 minutes to go, the Rockets going to need to start their push to try to tie this game up.
Dentino stripping the puck, getting it up to Mayers. Mayers at center, works into the offensive zone, cuts through, looks, shot. That one stopped by Sabroka. Bouncing around behind the net. Rockets trying to get a shot off. Carrying this one through and out of their own zone. Long stretch pass, finds it forward. Now carrying it in, cuts to the middle, looks for a shot, can't find it. Stripping the puck, Jordan Dentino gets it past Pavia. Now Dentino picks the puck up again. Pass just out of the reach of Mayers, will bounce off the boards and come to center inside of the LaSalle zone. 4.5 to go. Here's this long stretch pass intercepted as well. Burns, clearing attempt, goes off the skates. Hamlin trying to get away. He couldn't. He was tied up with Hull in the corner. Puck bounces out and it's Sanders once again. Sanders, pass up to Mayers. Mayers looking for the return to Dentino. Just out of his reach, goes into the corner. Chaudouin tied up with Dentino. Sanders picks it up behind the goal. Still holding on to it here. Jockeying for position out front of the net. Carrying it back behind, looking for a centering chance. That one comes up to the point. Mucci tees one up, shot. That one blocked. Into the corner, Mayers. Mayers looks to try and center. It's going to be knocked down and cleared up to center, where Mucci will pick this one up for Strathroy and jump it into the corner. 3:41 left here in the third. Vipers trying to hold on to this one-goal lead. Now they get it up to center. Chance for an offensive zone chance. They're going to dump it into the opposite corner. Now for a one-time chance, it was Archer. Archer taken into the boards there. Poirier picks it up, spinning to get away from danger. Gets away from Hamlin. Poirier will skate back behind the Strathroy net. 3:15 is all that remains here in the third when the Rockets trying to find that tying goal here on the road. Aspro cuts to the middle, loses this one. Mayer's in there to try and help him out. Going to lose this battle, walking into the slot. LeGood looking. LeGood's pass. Finds this one through. Chance slot. Shot thrown on. That one blocked, goes off into the corner from Leacock. Mayer's trying to battle and get this one away. Poirier knocks it down with his glove. Chance in the slot. Bowler looking for a shot. Has it? Chance shot. That one whistled wide of the goal. Point blank chance there for the Vipers. Aspro rimmed around the boards. Gets it up to Dentino. Dentino pass to Mayers. Dentino coming in to try and help out. Mayers can't get past the defenseman in Leacock. Now he stops this one up in the corner. Tries to work it through. Up to the point now. Hall shot tipped through. Mayers chance scores! It squeaks through! And Mares has tied the game at 3 with 2:24 remaining.
Well, Brendan Mayers comes in through the clutch, and he gets his second of the game, point number 51 on the evening. And you could see the excitement from the bench, and Zion Michelli too, as Michelli was starting to look towards the bench as he was looking for the extra attacker. They decide not to take him out this early, and it ends up being a reward as, once again, Brendan Mayers gets his second of the game, ties this game at 3 late with 2.5 to go.
Now a huge 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in this third to see if the Rockets can at least get it to overtime, grab a point here. Clerk ties it up in the far right corner inside the LaSalle zone. Tying it up behind the net off to the left side of Sabroka. Trying to carry away and get this puck through. Working away to the opposite side. Has it in the corner. Trying to find a pass. Goes back down low. Kilby muscles it out. Gets the puck back. Kilby bounce pass up to the point for Burns. Burns shot thrown through. That one wide of the goal. Kicked aside there by Sabroka. And now the Vipers in paradise. Spinning to get away in their own zone. Pass comes up the middle. There to pick it up. Steps in across the offensive zone line. Bowler, this one intercepted. Paradise stops it up. Comes back to his own D-man. Abuzini steps into the offensive zone on the right side. Shot thrown through. This one redirected. Picking it up front. Centering pass. Out front. Paradise with a chance. That one blocked by the Rockets captain. Abuzini down low. Looking. Centering pass. This one tipped through. Gets up to the point. Shot thrown through. Michelli. Rebound. He makes the save and then jumps on that one to cover up with 1:16 to go. And a glorious opportunity there for Bowler out front.
Wow, the LaSalle Vipers were lurking in the bushes trying to get themselves the go-ahead goal, and Zion Michelli goes down. He loses control of the first shot, and he's able to gobble the second opportunity up, but what a block by the captain of the Rockets, Daniel Aspro. Goes right out, heart of goal, and he tries to win the draw here.
Mucci in the corner gets pinned up against there. Looking to try and get this puck through. Walking out with it, Walker. Comes up to the point, settling this one down. D to D. Abuzini straight away at the blue line. Gives this one up. Now down low. Walker takes a hit there, and this bouncing puck gets over the stick of Leacott and down into the Viper zone. Sabroka's out of his net to play it here. 50 seconds to go in regulation. Shaw to Abuzini. Picks it up off the boards, carries it in wide on the right side, stops up, gets around Poirier. Abuzini to the opposite side. Walker looking for a pass, trying to come out front there and try to bank something. Shaw will pick it up. Aspro battling in the corner, comes out front, but it's Cody Clerk there to pick it up as he throws it off the glass, up to the point. Abuzini stops that one, pass over. Walker, chance, stopped by Michelli, sitting behind him, scores! With 22.1 to go in the third, it's the Vipers finding the fourth tally and giving them the lead.
Well, Aaron Shaw, late in this third period, gets the LaSalle Vipers new life and gives them a very, very late lead. As the Vipers were able to get inside the zone, they maintain puck pressure, able to get it off. Zion Michelli with a unbelievable first save. The puck squirts loose, and Sean knows what to do with an open 4x6 as a timeout is now being called by Strathroy. But what an ending to this game. The Rockets tie it up with 2.5 minutes, and then with roughly 23 seconds to go, Aaron Shaw gets the LaSalle Vipers ahead in this one, and we'll see if the LaSalle Vipers can hang on and get themselves the 2 points to maintain the fourth seed.
The Rockets take their chime out here, looking to try and write something up that can once again have them tie this game. Michelli's going to at least start in goal here for the Rockets. If they can win the face-off, you got to imagine he's going to be rushing to the bench here, as the Rockets will have to come up with something awfully quick if they want to extend this game to an extra period.
And you can just see the positioning of Michelli. He is way out right at the hash marks, as if the Rockets win this draw, he will go straight to the bench. And Aspro's out there to take the draw, and they do win it.
Aspro wins it. Burns chips it past. Now Michelli will come to the bench. Rockets inside of the Vipers zone. Abuzini in the corner. Now try to play this one through. Mayor's out front. This one tipped on. 10 seconds to go here in the period. Sanders tied up in the corner. standing on top of the puck there. Time will tick off it. It's going to be blown down there. But it looked like just sitting on top of the puck there was Caden Heinrich. And a face-off with 5.8 to go. Should keep the draw inside of the LaSalle zone. The Rockets have one last chance to try and pound one home.
Indeed, the puck will stay inside as one of the Vipers players were just basically pinning it, and so the referee blows it down quickly so that there is one more opportunity here for the Rockets.
Up through, Dentino's shot off on the hash marks, thrown through again. Tipped on. Mears almost had it on the doorstep, but time will expire here, and the Vipers strike late and take this game 4-3 over Strathroy on a goal with 22 seconds left in the third. The Rockets looked like they had this game going to an extra frame, but it will end in a loss here, the second straight one at the hands of the LaSalle Vipers.
A tough one to chew if you're the Strathroy Rockets. You were able to tie this game up at 3 with about 2.5 to go. But then some defensive miscommunication leads to Aaron Schaub being right out in front, able to tap home an open net as Michelli had made an unbelievable save and he was caught out of position. The Vipers get a late one with 22 seconds to go. They salute their fans here at the Volmersheiners. They get themselves the 2 points, and the Strathroy Rockets don't. They were hoping to get that 1 point, as you mentioned, if they had gotten to overtime. And so as this game ends in regulation, the next 4 games for the Rockets are going to be huge.
The next 4 games for the Rockets, you mentioned it, will be huge. 2 of those coming against St. Thomas, who sits in 9th place in the West. You got to imagine the Rockets are definitely going to be gunning for those 4 points against St. Thomas, and then 1 more against St. Mary's, and another one against Chatham on Saturday night. But the Rockets drop this one 4-3. The only silver lining, if you're going to take one out of this unfortunate loss, is that it looks like the Camoka Kings are not going to gain any points today. They're currently down 7-0 to the London Nationals on the road there with about 11 minutes to go in the third period of play. So it looks like Camoka won't gain any ground, but the Rockets will not be able to pick up any space here in this tight race in the Western Conference. A 4-3 loss here in LaSalle.
Absolutely, and as you mentioned it, for the Camoka Kings being down right now, that's going to help out the Rockets here tonight, as currently the Camoka Kings have the game in hand on the Strathroy Rockets, and so any time that the Kings lose will be in reality another win for the Strathroy Rockets as they look to try to secure the 6th seed heading into the playoffs.
That is our show tonight from LaSalle. The final score, 4-3, as the Vipers strike 3 times in the third period. The final one coming with just over 22 seconds left in the third. The dagger in the hearts of the Rockets and the Rockets fans gives them the 4-3 win tonight on home ice. For the Rockets, next up Saturday night as they host the Chatham Maroons at the West Middlesex Memorial Center. It is a 7:30 puck drop. We're on the air at 7:20 in Strathroy as the Rockets look to try and end this losing streak and get back into the win column against the 5th place Chatham Maroons. From Jeremy McGrady, Noah Smith, myself, we thank you for listening with us tonight, and we look forward to having you with us again on Saturday night.